Training Methodology 1 Demonstration Video.
Welcome everyone, fellow students. Welcome to our orientation about CBT. First, before we proceed to our orientation about CBT, this attendance sheet, I need you to put your name and your signature. So now, let's go to our orientation about CBT. Orientation to CBT. For our learning objectives about the institution, we have faculty and staff, facilities and programs and services. And about the qualification, we have roles of trainers and trainees, CBT delivery, competencies to be covered, use of CLBM, workshop station, and lastly, evaluation system. So now, what is CBT? CBT refers to a system by which the learner acquires a competency or a qualification based on demonstrated ability rather than the time spent on learning. Next, about the institution, for the faculty, we have our counselor and the trainer. For our counselor, we have Ms. Trinidad, and for our trainer, I'm the trainer, Kyle Danda. And about the institution, for the facilities, we have practical work area, learning resource area, trainers resource center, and computer lab. Now for our programs and services, in our institution, we offer hands-on training in preparing snack and sauces, menu planning and costing services, short culinary workshops, and student-led catering service for friends. And now, for the role of trainers. For the role of trainers, they are coordinate learning activities. Next, they are give a demonstration, assign tasks to students, provide individual and small group assistance, and evaluate training's progress, provide individual consultation. And now for the role of trainees, as you guys are the trainees in this institution, your role is to pursue instruction for professional goals and objective, self-directed study and practice. Now for our CBT video. As you can see, we have the chart here. As you can see, we are in this state of, as of right now, we are in the orientation part. Which is in the orientation part is, we are talking about the role of the trainer and trainee, administer RPL/GNA, identify training needs, and organize learning strategy. After that, you as students, select competency and receive instruction. After you select competency and receive instruction, you are now able to go in the next chapter, which is observe demonstration, the new learning package, view multimedia materials, use manuals, practice skills in workshop, and last is receive assistance and feedback. After that is student attempts task. Then the instructor will observe your performance on how will you do or how will you do on their certain activity. After that, your instructor rates your performance, and also as you as a trainee, you will also rate your own performance based on you perform. After the instructor rate your performance, he will decide or she will decide that if you comply the activity properly or if you pass the activity that you do, which is in making the 5 success. Next, competencies to be covered. For our competencies to be covered, we have three, which is the basic, common, and core competencies. Which is the basic competencies, as a trainee, you are must to participate in workplace and communication, and work in a team environment. And for our common competencies, you are to develop and update industry knowledge and perform proper cooking. And for our core competencies, you must prepare ingredients and prepare the 5 matter sauces. Next is the use of competency-based learning materials. The use of competency-based learning materials is designed to learners, and learners acquire and demonstrate specific skills or competencies by providing clear objectives, practical activities, and delivery tasks that match industry job requirements, allowing students to learn at their own pace and focus on mastering the skills before moving on. And for our workshop station, we have learning resource area and practical work area. And for our evaluation system, we have formative assessment, which in the formative assessment you are able to skill demonstration in class. And for competency assessment, this is the demonstration of actual skills. that's it for our orientation for today. And thank you.
Good afternoon, class. I'm Ms. Delmi Custodio, as your instructor. Today, I will demonstrate on how to make tomato sauce. So, these are the ingredients and materials that needed to make a tomato sauce. So, first, we got the ingredients. The first one is onion. And the second one is garlic. And lastly, the tomato. Onion, garlic, and tomato. And lastly is pepper. Stir slowly in a medium to low heat until it purees. Now, it's your turn to demonstrate what you learned. I forgot. Thank you, Ms. Constantino. The next is Mr. Barros.
So good day everyone, I'm Ms. Trinidad and I'm your institute counselor. So I'm going to taste your tomato sauce.